Hello, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. We are going to start our next part of the final draft, Alan Wake 2. I'm not sure where I'm going to cut this next part. We'll just have to see where we hit when we get to about an hour-ish. But I hope you enjoyed part 1. So we left off with a lot of introduction, not much combat yet, except for the end where we had to get the gun and shoot Nightingale. So now we're gonna get back and catch up with Saga and Alex Casey. And I do have some coffee. Yum yum.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Also tied to Quantum Break. If you don't know, Sean Ashmore
There's one
plays
of
the main
pages on
character
floor.
in Quantum Break.
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay. Let's go read that one.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
I love the narration. Okay. Let's go. Alright. So now we're gonna start picking up more items.
I can't get through this.
600 Casey. Oh, go to the board. What do we have here? Equal to the tree.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Got lots of things. Okay, so what kind of cult? Who's involved? Cult goal. Up here. Symbols. Yep. Sweet goal. So, ritual. Oh, ritual, what is it? Writing. Nightingale, only victim to become a monster. Why? Up here. Symbols. No, not a symbol. Oh, psychology. No. It's there. Okay. Psychology? There we go. There's so many people. What do we got here?
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Okay, where did he go? So these are from the pages.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yep.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters
what?
aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
Just listening in. I can get. We can't get in there yet.
They're a fine pair.
Let's go loot around. Oh, here we
Oh
go.
dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. It only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here
Which you own.
to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local
no.
attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park, fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam, bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
9%. Ah, that's some easy math. Excuse me, I'm just going through your drawers.
My client has been held here long enough.
I think we can
Are
look
you
through
gonna let me
this.
speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Okay, let's go to the bottom. Okay, third annual community outreach barbecue. Hey gang, the annual event you've been eagerly awaiting is upon us again, the community outreach barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations! Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Tim. Okay, reminder. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business, and a reminder to wash your coffee mugs, the admin. Not your personal assistant. This is from the admin to the whole team. Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you've received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned, admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. Reply from Officer Chet Yazzie. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Okay, another reply from Hannah Ashonia. Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. Ooh, burn. Burn. Okay. Killed Joe makes a mo. This is the third time this week I come in for late shifts and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Okay. That's all. There's Casey. Oh, what's here? Let's see. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed. You better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. Oh. Oh, at the bottom, what does it say? What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Well...
It won't open. Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Your foot's on the
Agent
step.
Casey here.
Yeah.
We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. but it's our best lead. This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Not exactly hiding in the shadows, are they?
Okay, Mayor Sutter won't roll over on the issues.
Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
Sorry, she already read it. Or I read it. She read it. Yep, the cult symbol. Keep an eye out. Did I grab? I don't think I grabbed the other mayor's sign in here. Also, let's grab, there is a cult stash. So you can find these loot boxes around.
A locked box.
Oh,
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
remember about Davis, Wendy Davis?
Notes and ammo.
Fear Dark, Fear
Looks
the
like they're
Woods.
tools of the trade. Yeah.
How are you?
Oh, Pat. Remember Pat? That was from in the first game. Okay, yeah, real quick. So we'll keep like the lunch boxes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Okay, Cauldron Lake.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why
Oh,
Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
You say he told you very early on. The heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
In the motorcycle. Oh.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming.
FBC.
Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Okay. Federal Bureau of Control. We'll do more exploring when it's just us. This game is so beautiful though. Look at this.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Oops. Closer.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother.
This is the O'Dear one, though.
My hometown was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can not run through a garbage can.
Okay, we're done for now.
Okay. Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casings around the whole thing so that the quote-unquote raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician. So it's not raccoons.
But I don't drink coffee.
Brew our own beer too. I'm a beer.
Oh, now we're talking.
Oh, at least we got beer. Oh gosh.
Let's get to the
Coffee.
murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Yeah.
Good eye.
Yeah. Symbol. Okay.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, Casey? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
It's that down. Yes, because let's go off alone. That's such a great idea. Hang on, we're gonna... Let's see if we can do this real quick. Can't do this yet. Okay. There's a save point here. I can't remember if we can access it yet. Just gotta keep going with the creepy.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Oh.
I can feel something.
Ah!
Presence.
I know I've played this before. That stuff still gets me. Oh my gosh, we're really gonna stop here and profile him.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold.
Threshold.
This place.
Control.
And the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop. Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
So threshold is a term used in the game control. Or like doorways to different dimensions, basically. More ammo. Oh my gosh, the sound design is so good. It's so creepy. I think did we read this last time? There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree, the witch's ladle. I think we read this last time. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Oh, pause. What happened to my... Sorry, apparently my flashlight boost was not found. Still not working. Apparently I wasn't close enough. Sorry. It still wasn't.
Throwing the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
Still wasn't found. So.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut.
Okay.
Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Okay, now we're going to that. I'm just trying to like go out of order. Okay, I don't think we encounter anyone here. Go up here.
This is the witch's hut.
Mm-hmm.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Why is my house on the half?
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
This fuse is busted.
Okay. Friday, Midge told me today that our family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday, so I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday, I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I want to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic. Okay. Oh, that's one I read. Trying to get this. There we go. Okay, more ammo.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Yep.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Where do you see a lunch? Oh, right back here. Thank you. Okay. Take those. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. You're our God, Alan. At least to some of the people here. Trying to see what... Okay. In we go. Okay. Break room is a place where you can save your progress. Oh, which one? We're gonna record over the first one. I guess. That's fine. We have a manuscript page. Dark Poem 1. Let's hear it.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Another page.
Oh, another one.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Okay. So, okay. So this is New Game Plus, y'all. So everything's unlocked. So we don't have to find all these weapons. And we can put the charms on. So this is an extra life. Oh, let's see. Charms. Which ones do I like? Okay, this is max health. Charge to the flashlight, yes. What's the other one I liked? We don't need this one right now. I will probably put this one on later when we're more doing resource hunting. What else? Sure. I'll do that one. We do need to... No, wrong one. Wrong one. Need to heal. Okay, we also need... I keep pressing the wrong button. Oopsies. Okay. We need to quick slot everything. One. So shotgun. Oops. Quick slot. Four. Slot you up here. Okay. I do have more painkillers. Okay. Let's leave this here. Really don't have too much. Wait, hang on. Is that a... That's a rocket flare. Let's leave the rocket flare. They're not bad. Well, for what we're about to do. I don't want to do that all again. Okay. Oh. Oh. Witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Okay, so we need to go back. Up here. I did the weapons different. go. Okay.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Saga at the general store.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake general store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Okay. Okay.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
This ritual leads you on. I know we don't have to do this. Triangles are like sideways. We read this note before. If I need the... Oh yeah, I already have this. So there's a puzzle here to get one of the guns. I thought I had to pick up the heart.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Mm-hmm.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Alright, here we go.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist wasn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Yo, tell me.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
There it is.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
There it is. Over here, let's go put it on the... Okay, I was like, I can't remember how to make it.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Okay. I might go save. Maybe I'll do this next part. Okay.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Hang on. I'm gonna... Okay, we have lots of shotgun, not so much rifle. We have lots of pistol. So we're gonna try to use that, I guess, the pistol first. Okay. So, reminder, they can't see us in here, but if we start combat, the safe haven goes away. Which I actually like as a good change from Alan Wake 1. It's like they know we're there. They see you. I'm gonna go look at him. Okay. They're both like right here. Such good sound. I forgot I have the upgrades. Ooh, okay. I'm a little rusty. Yep. We'll use these first. These I have. Okay.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you?
I don't think there's something back
What
here.
was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Okay. Game saving.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
I need more battery.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Here was writing again. Alright, we're gonna have to get more battery. Red means scary. So beautiful though, look at this.
He's here. Nightingale.
Up to the tree.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Let's see if there's simple. Well, we'll get to that one later. Oh, okay, good. I got some supplies.
Nightingale's badge.
I forgot about that. Yay!
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
There we go.
Nightingale hunted.
Ooh. Okay. Ah! Gosh. Oh crap.
Shit. Run!
Yep. Ooh, we got another ammo. Oh! Oh, I hear him. Oh, crap. Oh! Teleporting, not cool. Oof. Oof. There we go.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Here we go. End of chapter 2.
Anders.
Okay. We're going to stop it there. Perfect ending, because I actually have to be somewhere. Alan. We have found Alan Wake, but how? We'll find out. But we defeated Nightingale. Of course, more mysteries of where did Alan Wake come from. Of course, we know he was in the lake. But Saga and Alex Casey have to figure that out. And how did he come out of the lake after all this time? So I hope you enjoyed part 2. And I will see you in the next one.